Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Jess. Today this video is just very random. I've just woken up and I'm gonna be doing a video about what it feels like when you're being rejected and how to handle it and how to get back up. I've just woken up. As you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm still wearing my pajamas. I have brushed my teeth though. So I've just gotten a phone call from a casting agent saying that unfortunately I didn't make the cut. I just finished crying like for a good 15 minutes. I don't think I ever felt what it felt like to be rejected. I honestly thought I was gonna audition for this show and then be able to be in it, because I just had so much self-confidence. I just knew that I had it. I just felt it in my hand. I knew I had it, but clearly didn't. So it just feels, I'm honestly feeling really sad. I don't know, I felt like I had it. I was like, I've got this, it's my dream. I just want it really badly and it didn't happen, and I just feel so crushed. I've been rejected before, I guess, but like I never really wanted anything like I wanted this one, so I never felt rejection like this. And especially when I thought I had it, you know, I thought I planned my whole fucking life around it. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. I just had my whole life planned, and now I don't, and I need to change everything up, which is why I'm doing this video, because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. But I've got an idea. I know that someone's watching this video and might have just gotten rejected, and I just want to say, yes, have your moment. I had my moment this morning and I cried and I wasn't happy. First things first, what I'm gonna say is, when you get rejected, as I said, have your moment, but then get back up and try again and do not give up. Like, of course I'm gonna try again for this. You know, I'm not gonna give up, I'm gonna keep trying, but I'm not just gonna wait for it, you know, just do something in the meantime that is gonna get me there. And so I'm an entrepreneur, so I've got 2 businesses running, and what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna actually put my focus back on it, because I didn't focus on that at all, because I was focusing on something completely different. Then now I've been rejected, you know. But all I'm gonna say is, for everybody that's been rejected, like, rejection is part of life, right? We have to accept it, and you know, who the fuck cares? Just get back up and do it again. You can't just cry and like not do anything anymore. Like, just, you got rejected, okay, well, what is it that you can do differently next time? And if it's your 10th time or 20th time that you've been rejected, then even better, because you've got so much practice within yourself. So just keep going, you know. I just don't get those people that try and then give up. Like, keep fucking going and get to where you want to be, you know. What is it, that Kentucky Fried Chicken guy, I don't even know his name, and it's gonna make me look stupid, but I don't know his name. But that KFC dude, he was rejected like 100 times before his chicken was tasted and eventually sold. And look at where KFC is now, you know. And it's never too late. Like, he was what, 60? I don't know, but he was old. There is never a time, oh, but I'm too old now, oh, but I've tried way too many times, I'm not gonna, like, with that attitude, you're just going to attract negative energy. You just need to keep attracting positive energy, and keep going. Keep going, and do not give up. The moment you give up, it's the moment that you fail. You keep going, you're already succeeding, you're already a step forward to the other person that's given up, you know. Do not give up. The moment you give up, it's the moment you fail. After this, it's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get ready, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna look like this, I don't care what I look like when I go to the gym, come back home, edit my videos, work on my business, and plan out my life for the next 6 months and for the next year. I already have my goals for this year, you know, and I'm just gonna review those goals, see if I can actually get there. I've already achieved a few of them, but clearly not all of them, because one of my goals was to get 50,000 subscribers and it's not there yet. But that's fine, you know, keep going. The purpose of this video is to just get you guys to understand that if you fail, or I wouldn't even say fail, but if you get rejected, it is not over. You just need to keep going and keep going until you get there. You cannot give up. The moment you give up, it's actually when you fail. Do not give up and keep going and keep trying. If it's acting you want to get into, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough. You know, lots of people know people. They know people, they know producers, they know whatever. Or they've got such a big background of acting and maybe you don't. But who said that they're better than you? Nobody said that. You're saying that within yourself. And if you start listening to the voices going through your head, then you are going nowhere. Tony Robbins said, stay in your head, you're dead. Stay in your head, you're dead. Stay in your head, you're dead. Do you understand what that means? It means if you stay in your head and you keep listening to those stupid thoughts, you're not going anywhere. You just need to get out of your head and keep going and keep trying. It is hard. It is going to be hard, but it's never too late. And you can do it. You can do it. You just need to keep going. Oprah said that she visualized 3 or 6 trees outside of her home, right? And one day she looked outside and she noticed that they were there. So she got there. Like, she got there. What she didn't realize is all the other thousands of trees behind the 6 trees that she visualized. Did she notice those trees get there in the process? Probably not. You know, she noticed it all of a sudden. She's like, oh my God, I got it. But what does that mean? It means that she persisted and she was consistent to her work and she did not give up until she got it. And now she's probably got other goals in her head that she's not gonna give up until she gets them. And I guess this video is helpful for me too, because these rejections just happened to me and I just feel like I just helped myself with this video, with me talking, pretty much having my own counseling session. This doesn't define me. Your rejections do not define you. You know, if you're gonna audition for X Factor or Australians Got Talent, if you're a singer or a dancer and you don't get in, just keep trying. I understand there's bills to pay, there's things to do, there's commitments. Maybe you have a family, maybe you have kids. I get that. But that does not mean that you cannot work on your goals and you cannot get where you want to be. Because you can. And it's just in your head that you're not letting yourself get there. You can get wherever you want to be. You just need to keep going. So be persistent. Be committed. Do not give up. And be patient. You have got to be patient. It's not going to get to you like that. I thought it was going to get to me like that. Right? I really thought, okay, I auditioned for this. I'm going to get it. Like, okay, you might get it straight away, but you really might not, like it happened to me. What is the point of working so hard towards something and maybe this is the final line and you're here and then you say, oh, you know what, like I'm not gonna try again. You had one more go before you got it. It's stupid that you would give up. Why would you do that? Why? It's silly. Just keep going until you get there. Yes, there's bills to pay. Okay, we'll make it work. Work around it. I'm an entrepreneur. I have my daytime job during the day. I work at nighttime. Until I get there, I will not give up until I get the result that I want. Because you know what you want. You get what you want. You deserve what you want. You just need to go for it. What does your inner child want? Like, what did that child inside of you always wanted? Whether you wanted to be in a band, whether you want to be a professional stylist, whether you want to be a successful entrepreneur. It's there and it's within yourself and you know what that is. But you've put it in a corner because you're like, nah, it's too late, or nah, I don't have time for that. You do. You just choose not to. And if you don't get there, that's your fault because you didn't try and you didn't do it. I forgot who said this quote. I think it was Tony Robbins, but he said, people overestimate what they can do in a year, but they underestimate what they can do in 10. So don't think that you can work on it in a year and get there, because you won't. It might be 6, it might be 7, and it might even be 8. Or 10 or 20. You are underestimating what you can do in 10 years with your life. It's your life we're talking about. Don't just settle for something stupid that you don't even care about. Yes, you might like your job, but what do you actually like? Do you like drawing? Are you a singer? Are you an artist? Work on that. Imagine having a life with something that you love, doing something that you love. You just have to do it. You have to put the work in. It's not gonna come at you with just the law of attraction. Yes, do that, but you've got to work. You've got to work. If you do not put work in, you're not going anywhere. You just have got to believe. You've got to be consistent. You've got to be persistent. Keep going until that becomes a reality. You create your own reality, whether you like it or not, and you've got to create what it is that you want. To all of you watching, whatever it is that is inside of you that you have put in a corner that you don't want to do because you think you're not good enough, or because you think that you don't have the time or the money, you can. You have just got to do it. Put it into action. With no action, there is no result. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this has been motivational for you. Please, I would love to know what it is that you're working towards. I'd love to know what your goals are, what it is that it's inside of you, your inner child that you want to reach. And if you feel like you can't get there, please write it in the comments. I'd love to change your mind. I know you can get there. I know anyone can. You've just got to change that little voice that lies within your head. But anyway, that's it from me. Again, once again, thank you so much for watching. Share this video with your friends if you think that they would benefit from it. Like and subscribe because I need more subscribers to reach my goal. Alright, bye guys.